On May 7th, 1982, 54-year-old Joan Betty Kipp received a cookbook in the mail, one she had assumed was from one of her subscription services, but unfortunately, it was not. She excitedly pulled the cookbook from the package it was mailed in and opened it in her Brooklyn home, and instantaneously, the package detonated, firing 22 caliber rounds into the room. She was badly wounded and would later die from her injuries. This first attack set off alarm bells across the city. Over the next few years, other packages arrived, seemingly harmless gifts that turned lethal. The devices were cunningly simple: triggers, barrels, and a cruel ingenuity that made them both unpredictable and deadly. Post office inspectors and local police formed task forces, examined mailing patterns, and chased leads. But the attacker eluded authorities. The bombs returned in the 1990s with renewed frequency, striking again and then vanishing. In 1996, a retired couple in Brooklyn received a neatly packaged videotape in the mail. When the husband opened it, the device exploded, shattering glass and wrecking the living room. 3 people were hit with shrapnel in this incident, but they survived. The mailbox fear had turned domestic. No one felt safe opening packages. The bomber had become a phantom presence in people's lives and daily routines. Investigators tried everything: forensic analysis of mailing stamps, profiling the maker of the crude firearms, cross-checking victims' lives for connections. The press speculated about motives: revenge, a personal vendetta, or a disturbed loner testing mechanical skill. But clues were scarce, and suspects never stuck. 12 years of probes and special task forces produced frustrating dead ends. The so-called zip gun bomber remained free and silent. Who could build such devices and send them without being caught? Some investigators suspected someone with mechanical skill and a grudge. Others pointed to the brute anonymity the mail system provided. Whatever the motive, the effect was real. Communities terrified of ordinary packages, postal inspectors on high alert, and victims whose lives were forever altered. The case slowly faded from headlines, but the mystery and the warning remained. Decades later, the zip gun bomber is an unsolved scar on New York's history. Though the packages would stop being sent, the person or persons responsible for these crimes were never caught. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this person targeted their victims intentionally, or do you think these were attacks at random? And if you're a fan of the morbid and mysterious, be sure to subscribe to Crime Culture, where I will be posting a new haunting true story every week.